Hey you guys, so today I wanted to do a little bit of a twist on the classic fall look of gold eyes and berry lips. I know everyone gets really sick of this trend, so I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different and hopefully you guys dig it. Alright, let's jump into this. Okay, so I'm going to start by applying Makeup Geek's Untamed all over my lid, which is the most majestic gold color ever. And I'm going to be taking kind of like a flat, dense concealer brush for this, which is going to help to really pack on that color as well as maintain the texture of the shadow. Sometimes when you're using shadows that look like foily or metallic, brushes that are more fluffy just won't retain that texture the same way, so it'll look a little bit less reflective, which, I mean, we want that reflectiveness, man. That's what we're going for. I mean, maybe it's not what you're going for. You can do whatever you want, homie. So I'm just putting that all over the lid. Next, I'm taking Legend from Anastasia, which is a kind of reflective, soft gold color. And I'm just going to put that right on the inner corner. I know that these steps seem a little bit backwards right now, but it's just what I did earlier, so I don't want to screw it up because I kind of can't remember how I did it. So we're just going to follow exactly what I did before. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie into the crease. Y'all know what this looked like. Just using this as my transition shade, it's going to make it easier to blend out darker colors later. You guys know the drill already though. Next, I'm going to be taking Anastasia's Rich Brown into the crease. It's brown, man. And I'm going to be taking it on this little mysterious pencil brush. Oh fuck, how do I do this, dude? Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I just did a line. Oh no, that's not what I did, but whatever, that'll be fine, I think. So I just am gonna do a line that's just going into my crease and then kind of lifting up towards the outer corner the same way that you would do a winged liner. And then I'm gonna figure this out as I go along. I'm gonna take kind of like you could take like a winged eyeliner brush or whatever, and I'm just gonna make like a winged eyeliner, but don't have them touch these two lines here. And I'm going to fill that in and just kind of blend it over into nothingness. So then I'm just going to take my favorite little baby crease blending brush. It's the E36 from Sigma with a little bit of that rich brown color on there. And I'm going to kind of blend out the top line really gently and slowly. Basically, you want to be really careful with your blending here because you don't want to blend into that line and you don't want to make it sloppy and blend into the lid color either. Like, you just want to be cautious. I'm not wanting to blend up that color too high or anything. I just want it to be, you know, a softer line. I'm going to take a slightly bigger blending brush and the color Fawn from Anastasia, which is just kind of like a caramelly brown color for the crease. And I'm just going to blend over top of that dark line with this, just to make the gradient a little bit smoother. Then I'm just going to keep darkening up that brown color until it's as dark as I want it to be. So you can just keep kind of like adding on a little bit more depth, blending it out, so on and so forth until it's like the color and depth that you want it. The other thing that you can do is take a concealer, or like I'm going to be using my paint pot so it doesn't smudge, and just a tiny little brush. And I'm just going to go between those two lines there to just make sure that like they're really nice and crisp. And also if you mess it up at all and you like over blend it or something like that, you can just go on and make it nice again with this. So next what I'm going to do is take Anastasia's waterproof cream color in Sable, which is just a really dark brown eyeliner basically. And I'm going to take my Smith 202 brush for this, which is the most wonderful eyeliner brush of all time. And I'm just going to make a very thin line across the entire lid. And then what I'm going to do quickly before that sets is I'm just going to take my little Real Techniques accent brush. Wow, I can never remember the name of this brush. And I'm just going to basically buff over top of that liner to kind of make it a little bit smokier. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of that liner into that inner corner there. And just make a little bit of a V shape. And then I'm just going to take that same rich brown color that we used before, the super dark brown, and I'm just going to go right underneath the lower lash line. Blending into that outer liner there. And then I'm going to grab my Smith 230 brush and a little bit of Fawn, the kind of caramelly brown color we used in the crease, and I'm just going to buff out those dark colors on the bottom. Alright, so for my eyelashes I'm going to be using Social Eyes in Ravishing, and I'm just going to pop those on there. So for my lips, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Anastasia's Trust Issues. It's beautiful. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something cool today. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below, and I will... Is there lipstick already? It feels like it. No, I'm solid. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, peace out.